What the fuck is up, everyone? It is Sunday afternoon, so you know what time it is. It is time to get sadistic. Gonna get this shared out here, and we got a couple of announcements to go over as well. So bear with me as I'm getting this shared out everywhere here. Alrighty, got everything shit out. Chaos Reaper, PFW, both of you, welcome to the show. Much appreciated here. We're going to give it a few moments for people to get in here. We have a huge amount of announcements, all gearing towards Thanksgiving Throwdown. Angelita Nightwalker, welcome to the show. Crushing Kelly, welcome as well. And as you can already see, you are kicking off the show tonight. Bless it, we'll give it a couple more minutes for people to get in, and then we're going to go over some announcements. Get everyone ready here. All right, see people making their way in. Everyone getting here, always appreciative. And I will put this out there. As people know, I had some medical issues. And then, of course, not being able to get those last two brackets broadcasted out. I have the clips, but it's being a pain in the ass. So with as much time as passed, I will announce the two people that won and have advanced to Thanksgiving Throwdown. On the men's bracket, the very last winner, of course, at the horror show War 1. But the last person that made it through the tournament is Ghazi, will be fighting in the chamber for the world title. Lady Devil and Brandon Cuevas, both of you welcome. And then, of course, on the women's tournament, that final tournament, advancing to the ladder match, is the Goddess of Pain. So, unfortunately, not able to get those clips out because the systems are being a pain in the ass. But the final two spots that were taken, the Goddess of Pain for the women, Ghazi for the men, both of them will try and vie for the world title at Thanksgiving Throwdown. Andy Price and Clinton, both of you, welcome to the show. But speaking of shows, it's been long enough, and goddamn have I missed this. Ramesh, welcome to the show as well. I have missed this. We are going to go live. And ladies and gentlemen, Sadistic Sunday is back live once again. Virginia Beach, Virginia, home of the action, packed house as you can see. Raven, welcome to the show, as well as Max Blaylock. Huge matches today, several of them with title implications. But our opening match, Tag Team Warfare in the women's division. Who do you got? Place your bets. Oh, wonderful to hear that. I'm also so happy back here, finally back on a mic, finally bringing the action live. So the Demon Angels versus the Dark Breed. You can already see Angelita calling for the Demon Angels. Ram going with the Dark Breed. That is not Cougar there, PFW. That is Jerica Page. You know, both these teams looking to make their mark now, build the momentum now. Of course, neither one will be in the final bracket. That was already decided at Thanksgiving Throwdown. But you know they're both going to want to climb the ladder to be first in line at whoever wins the titles. Drum Monkey, welcome to the show. Of course, a special announcement for you there, Drum, as well. Now that the world title seats have all been decided, since Drum Monkey was the final international champion, he will get an opportunity at Thanksgiving Throwdown to win that title back. He will not have to qualify. I, of course, had to wait till the world title situation finished out to make sure. So Drum Monkey having his ticket punched. Thanksgiving Throwdown. A chance to regain the international title. But here we go down to ringside. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. On their way to the ring first, representing FFS Incorporated, you have Lady Devil, Crushing Kelly, the Dark Breed. Not only women's tag action, but faction warfare to boot as well. You see Reaper in the chat, hashtag FFS Incorporated. I'm not drunk enough for this shit yet. Ngazi, welcome to the show. In case you missed it, I did announce you won the last tournament, so you will be in the world title chamber. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, representing the Dark Knights, in the back, the evil angel Jerica Page. In front, Mrs. U-Taker. They are collectively known as the Demon Angels. Well, we will see, Ghazi. Tonight's main event will also feature all 6 men in the chamber. The winner of that match will get that coveted number 6 entry. Of course, Jerica Page, one of the 4 women that qualified for the Women's World Title ladder match. Now you see Crushing Kelly starting off against Mrs. U-Taker. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Collar elbow tie at Mrs. U-Taker, forcing Kelly back into her own corner. Referee calling for a break here. Gets a clean one. Immediately back to the collar elbow tie up. Mrs. U-Taker with the side headlock. Kelly shoots her off the ropes. And a bicycle kick right to the jaw. Now Kelly with that side headlock, showing off a little bit of agility there. And again, right back to that side headlock, keeping Mrs. U-Taker on the ground. Picks Mrs. U-Taker up, but catches a jawbreaker for her trouble. Went for the drop kick, but Kelly sidestepped her. Elbow drop right on the back of the neck. So far, that has been the focal point of Kelly, right on that head and neck area of Mrs. U-Taker. Now into the corner, tag, in comes Lady Devil, tandem offense coming up. Big splash in the corner. And Kelly just sandwiched Mrs. U-Taker using Lady Devil as a battering ram. Yes, thank you very much on that, Raven. Always appreciated. Lady Devil trying to keep Mrs. U-Taker on the ground, trying to press the advantage here. Big forearm staggers Mrs. U-Taker. Now has her up over the top. Off the far side, running spear. Holy shit! Lady Devil just speared Mrs. U-Taker through the ropes to the floor and then threw her into Kelly's knees. Overhead throw here. The Dark Breed bringing the brutality in the opening contest. Oh, big shin kick by Mrs. U-Taker, trying to get back into this. Needs to make a tag and get the fresh woman Jerica in the ring. And now using Mrs. U-Taker, using Kelly as a weapon against Lady Devil. Now bringing her up, and again throws her right into Kelly's legs, and now takes Kelly out as well. Mrs. U-Taker on the warpath. But the distraction might have cost her. Drop face first on the apron. Duck under by Mrs. U-Taker. Series of shots, but gets the leg caught. Spinning kick to the back of the neck. Once again, the focal point. Now scoops her up on a float over by Mrs. U. Take a reverse DDT on the floor. This is her opportunity to get in and make the tag. More content with just attacking instead. Finally sends Lady Devil in, slides in after her. Mrs. U-Taker showing off for the crowd. Standing drop kick with precision and a second one. Ducks under the clothesline from Lady Devil. Went for the crossbody but got caught into a backbreaker. Now this is when she should have made that tag. Now out of the corner, running boot right to the jaw. Now picks her up, deadlift into a power slam. But finally another burst of offense, jawbreaker by Mrs. U-Taker. Front face lock. Modified brainbuster. Quick cover. 1, 2. Lady Devil out at 2, but again, Mrs. U-Taker not making the tag. And driven down face first right into the cover. 1. Jericho right away in there to break up the pin and take out my fucking ref. Kelly gonna make her pay, running crucifix bomb. Jericho in trouble. Mrs. U now picked up deadlift power slam once again. Mrs. U-Taker now stuck by herself. Yankee Southern Gaming, welcome to the show. But now Mrs. U-Taker fighting her way back in. Stomp to the face, stomp to the back of the neck, knee to the face to follow it up. And now quickly pulling back that reverse chin lock. Knee to the middle of the back for extra leverage. Oh, and out of nowhere, a cutter by Lady Devil. And a super kick catching Mrs. U-Taker getting up. Tag bringing back in, crushing Kelly. The Dark Breed have worked much better as a team so far. Now knees right across the chest. Mrs. U-Taker quick kick to get out of it. But again, right into another offensive maneuver. Kelly now has her up. Planting her face first. Leg hooked. 1, 2, and no, Mrs. U-Taker out at 2. Now Kelly tying up the legs. Gonna feed Mrs. U-Taker some canvas. Kick to the back, driving her down face first. And again, right on that head and neck. Oh, wait a minute, triangle choke. Triangle choke. Mrs. U-Taker in trouble. And she has to tap out. Hard-hitting affair. The biggest story, though, no tag team work between Mrs. U-Taker and Jericho. Mrs. U-Taker trying to go it alone. The Dark Breed operating like a well-oiled machine in there. But ladies and gentlemen, your winners via submission, the Dark Breed. making a statement. You know they will be watching that women's tag finals at Thanksgiving Throwdown. And up next, speaking of faction warfare, we got another one on deck as the Steel City Committee faces off against Dominion. Who do you got? Place your bets. Of course, the Steel City Committee have been here since the company opening the first time in the digital era. But on the other side of the coin, Dominion looking to make a statement. They have made several of them, as we saw at the horror show. Once again, injuring Mr. U-Taker. Mr. U-Taker still not medically cleared to be here after that assault in the tag team street fight. A lot of people going with the committee for the win. Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the booth.
Fucking hell. Steel City Committee, for obvious reasons. Just take Dominion out. I don't want to see them. I don't want to smell them. I don't want to even fucking taste them at this point. Fuck
Zerk, them. Welcome to the show. Of course,
hey,
Zerk winning at the horror show will be in the main event tonight for that coveted number 6 spot in the chamber. The Dominion has made no secret since they've came on the scene. Their job is to hurt people. That's all they care about, is hurting people and controlling everything.
Yeah, respect to Kelly and LD. That was a hell of a fucking match, ladies. My head's still reeling from that. Great match, you guys.
Yes, Ghazi War qualified in the Second Chance Battle Royal at the horror show. So the winner of tonight's main event, featuring all 6 chamber competitors, will get that number 6 spot at the pay-per-view.
Shmoo, I will give you catering for life if you take out Monstrous, dude.
Of course, Mrs. U-Taker putting the bounty on Monstrous, the one who has injured her husband twice now. The following 6-man contest is scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring first, Blaze McCoy in the center, the Shmoo on the left, the tenacious one Tyson Parker on the right, the Steel City Committee. Monstrous was originally a hitman for hire. I signed him to a long-term deal. And he decided after that he was going to go his own way, teaming up with Orion, then bringing in Robert Wade. And they keep saying there's more coming. I haven't seen anybody yet, but they say there's more on the way. Of course, Parker and Shmoo, former dominating duo tag team champions themselves in the past. So definitely the teamwork advantage goes to the committee with their years together. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. Being led down to the ring by Robert Wade in the center. On the left is Orion. On the right is Monstrous. Collectively known as Dominion. Three bad men who have no problem hurting anyone they get in contact with. As you can see on the side there, Max Blaylock already letting his opinion known as well. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the show. Of course, Blaze right there getting ready, giving his guys some instructions. It will be Blaze McCoy starting off with Robert Wade. Here we go. Wade with a quick jumping clothesline. Now has Blaze hooked, brings him up, slams him back down. Said nothing pretty or there, but just very effective. Now putting the boots to Blaze here. Of course, Blaze definitely a veteran over any member of Dominion. So smart to try to keep him on the ground, keep him isolated. Now goes to pick him up, but here comes Blaze. Quick arm drag takeover. Kind of weathered the storm. Quick suplex over. Now putting the boots to Wade. Wade now sends him into the Dominion's corner. Tag, in comes Orion. Tandem offense coming up. Measuring Blaze, high-low combination. In comes the Shmoo for a moment. Referee tells him to get out. Blaze now quickly over to his corner. Tagging in the big man. Shmoo versus Orion. Big backbreaker by Shmoo out the gate. Back body drop by Orion to counter. And a shoulder block. Orion just ran through the Shmoo. How often do you see that happen? Wheelbarrow facebuster by Orion. I don't even think he knows what it is. I think he just picks him up and throws him. You're not going to see too many technical maneuvers out of the Dominion guys. Or for that matter, out of Shmoo. Big men who just throw ham hocks. I'll tag in now. Here comes Parker. Orion face first into the boot. Parker coming in, quick jumping clothesline. Now Parker has to use his speed here. Trying to take out the leg of Orion. Parker definitely the smaller person in the ring out of all 6 competitors. Sends Orion in the corner, jumping forearm into a bulldog. Parker is rolling. But right there, that quick boot just flattened Parker. And tagging in comes Monstrous. Clothesline to the back of the neck for his effort, though. But now just tosses Parker over. Has him goozled and just slammed him down on his head. Now jawbreaker by Parker. Another jumping clothesline, finally taking him off his feet. As you see Paul Utaker off to the side, you know, keeping a very close eye. But Parker has him up. Huge show of strength. Holy shit by Parker. Into a cover. And only a 1.5, but my God, the strength of Parker getting him up for the protect your neck. Oh, now getting ready, warming it up. Kick of destiny. Monstrous is in trouble. Shoots the half leg hooked. 1, 2. Monstrous just barely gets the shoulder up. Parker pulling him away, trying to make sure he stays out of the Dominion corner and brings in the Shmoo.
Let's go, Shmoo. Yeah, I ain't buying here. Let's go.
Big ham hock shot to the jaw. And the power of the shaven Sasquatch. Deadlift gut wrench taking over Monstrous.
Let's go, Shmoo.
Now puts him back in the committee's corner. Tag bringing Parker back in. Off the second rope, right onto that arm. Went for the clothesline, but missed. But right back with that jab and another clothesline. Finally puts him down again. Kick across the chest. Front face lock. Oh, but right away that shot to the ribs. Now puts him in the Dominion corner. Brings back in Wade. Bear hug and a boot right to the jaw. Parker completely unprotected, no way to cover up. Now Wade going right after him, kicks to the ribs, one across the jaw again. Double knees on the back, controlling everything here. Oh, big jawbreaker. Parker looking to find a way to get back into this now. Front face lock has him up. Falcon Arrow.
Let's go, Tyson.
Parker showing why he is called the Tenacious One. Not sure of what he's going to do here. Finally kick between the shoulder blades. Brings back in Shmoo. Wade with a forearm just staggers Shmoo. And a drop toe hold by Shmoo just hung him out to dry. Now choking Wade on that middle rope. And Shmoo looking to call for a quick double leg takedown. Wade now raining down rights and lefts from the mount position. Kick to the ribs, front face lock. Up and over and a right hand to the jaw. Now stomping down Shmoo face first into the canvas. And is laying down the right hands to the side of the face. Has him up Northern Lights. Floats through. Gonna try to pick him up, but the Shmoo said, hell no. Big thrust right under the throat. And now Shmoo just wearing out Wade. Double arm choke bomb. Quick cover, 1, 2. And that's enough, he got him.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, catering for life. Shmoo!
Shmoo out of nowhere with that double arm choke bomb. There you see the unbelievable power by Parker with the protect your neck on Monstrous. And out of nowhere, the Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, dropping Wade. There you see right that unprotected kick right to the face of Parker. But in the end, your winners, the Steel City Committee. Back on track, handing Dominion a loss after their huge performance at the horror show. Of course, now we go to women's action. As I mentioned, Drum Monkey getting the automatic buy-in for the international title. But we need people for the Intercontinental title on the women's side. So 10 women over the top Speed Demon Rumble. The winner gets a slot. You can see the participants on the screen. Who do you got? Place your bets.
Let's go, Lita.
And of course, as folks are placing their bets, if you like what you've been seeing today, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. Yeah, tough call for Raven, her faction leader. And of course, Katie, our daughter, in the match as well. You know, Katie in there, my sister in there, my niece in there. Hell of a night. Of course, Kelly says anybody but Amber. But ladies and gentlemen, the following is a Speed Demon Rumble, where the winner of the match will advance to Thanksgiving Throwdown for the Intercontinental Championship. Demon Joker, welcome to the show. Hey, Raven, I always say I have the best women's division on the planet. There's gonna be points they gotta face off. And we await to see who drew number one. Of course, Speed Demon rules every 60 seconds. And the woman that drew number one, Super Stevie. Of course, Stevie, a second generation competitor, the daughter of She-Hulk Chick and Super Nacho. Made her debut not that long ago, but now has an opportunity to punch her ticket to the pay-per-view. Wally, welcome to the show. As we wait to see who drew number two. I mean, the longer odds, yes, but with every 60 seconds, still anybody's ball game in this, with only being 10 women in it. And the one that drew number two, she is the Southern Sweetheart, Bubs Hellcat. A veteran in the industry, former one half of the Ravishing Pair Tag Champions. Here we go. Both women going out the gate, both missing, but Bubs got the better end of it now. Now sends Stevie into the corner with authority and putting the boots to her. Of course, this is over the top rope. Both feet must hit the floor. Stevie with a kick to the top of the head of Bubs and a running single leg drop kick. Kick between the shoulders that might have just woke up Bubs, though. Northern Light suplex. But now Stevie taking Bubs over by her fucking hair. Now kick, but no, caught by Stevie. Kick under the leg. As you see the timer already going. Springboard. Complete misdirection on the elbow. Kick to the ribs, now knee to the ribs, series of them. In at number 3 is Missy Harris. Of course, second generation superstar as well, the daughter of Wrestling Mama, my sister. So of course, Missy being my niece in there with a veteran like Bubs right now. Forearm shot, but a reverse chop to come back from Missy and takes down Bubs by her hair. Now scoops up Bubs on her shoulder. Looking to get rid of her. Bubs hanging on. Stevie's going to come over and try to help. The second generation superstars getting rid of Bubs. Short-lived, though, as now they're going to start to fight. Stevie unloading on Missy here. Went for a kick, but no reversal by Missy into the corner. Coming back with kicks of her own. And coming in at number 4, Never Ending Legs. Of course, Never Ending Legs, the daughter of Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. Quick T-bone suplex tossed by Legs on Missy. Big chop, but it returned fire. And now Missy throws her over by her hair and grabs Stevie right away. Now Stevie on the ropes. Missy has her up. Stevie in trouble. Never Ending Legs just playing to the crowd here. But meanwhile, Missy trying to kick Stevie off the apron. Not able to. And now has her up. And Missy can call it a night. But coming in at number 5, oh, Never Ending Legs is out as well. Oh, here comes the interesting item. Because in at number 5, Super Stevie's mother, Shelky. So mother and daughter going at it here. Now Stevie, though, scoops her up. Quick backbreaker. And a pair of them. Tosses Shelky like a sack of trash. And Shelky can call it a night. Stevie is on a roll. Shelky can't believe it, but Stevie has cleared the ring once again. In at number 6, my sister, Wrestling Mama. Of course, Wrestling Mama, a veteran of the business, former world champion here in Sacrifice. Going right after Stevie, has her hooked up. Pump handle toss. Now Wrestling Mama has Stevie on her shoulder. Stevie trying to hang on. But no go. The Amazon of the wrestling business tosses Stevie out. What a run by Stevie, though. Oh, Oh, coming in at number 7, Angelita Nightwalker. Mark Caliber, welcome to the show. Lita, though, catches the leg. Dragon Screw leg whip taking over Wrestling Mama. As I've mentioned, the winner of this will punch their ticket to Thanksgiving Throwdown. Lita measuring Mama. Curb stomp right in the ring. Oh, kick to the ribs and a second. Lita now keeping the pressure on. Kick to the ribs. Setting her up. Power bomb position. And drops her face first in the top turnbuckle. And in at number 8 is Susie the Elf. Susie, another veteran as well. Quick takes lead over with a shoulder throw. Overhand right. Snap brainbuster by Elf onto Lita. Wrestling Mama, though, catching her breath now. Went for the kick, but Lita catches it. Wheel kick over the leg. And spring into a moonsault there by Lita. Yeah, I bet this is a little awkward there, Paul. Have fun with that. Now Wrestling Mama snap suplex. And then goes right after Susie as well. European uppercut puts her in the corner. And in at number 9 is Katie Nightwalker. Of course, Katie's second generation superstar, the daughter of Raven and myself. Signed recently to the company. Got caught showing off by Wrestling Mama. Meanwhile, Lita and Susie going at it. Susie with the upper hand braces Lita against the ropes. Susie measures her and Lita is out of here. Big clothesline by Susie takes Lita out. Spine buster by Wrestling Mama. The action fast and furious. Oh, wait a minute. Up and over, and Katie taken over by Wrestling Mama. And then a crossbody taken her out, but coming in at number 10. Amber Young, the DC Destroyer. Amber now sling blade right on Susie. Catches the kick from Wrestling Mama. Clothesline, Wrestling Mama's out of there. We're down to 2. Amber and Susie. Amber throws Susie over the top rope, going right after her. Amber looking to make short work in this match. Has Susie by the throat. Susie, though, fighting her way back into it. Amber hit the ring and is going after everyone. Knocked it down to 2 women in a matter of seconds. Now Susie, though, fighting back. Takes Amber down with that flatliner. These 2 women met in the world title tournament. With Amber running through Susie. Maybe Susie looking for a little revenge here. Pele kick. Now series of forearms. Susie has Amber over the top on the apron, trying to kick her off the apron. But Amber fighting her way back into it. Now forearm by Amber. Has her up. Modified neck breaker taking over Susie. But now Susie has Amber up. Lung blower right across both the lungs and the stomach. And there is that end of heartbreak backbreaker. Susie looking to get rid of Amber here. Sends her against the ropes. Wait a minute, hooks her up. And Amber's been eliminated. Susie's going to Thanksgiving Throwdown. And there you see right there, that T-bone suplex punches Susie's ticket. The first woman to qualify. So Susie will now have a chance at the Intercontinental title. So there will be different styles of matches throughout to get the 4 women that will qualify. Of course, Raven in the back checking on Katie. And as I've also mentioned, we know Drum Monkey will be competing for the international title. One of these 4 men will be joining him. As we have Count Dreyknock, Brandon Ace, Reaper, and Vernon Quinn. Who do you got? Place your bets. As folks are placing their bets, I need a fucking beer, so I'll be right back.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but anybody but Ace for the win. Yeah, Max, what you said. So who you got? Place your bets. There's a lot of them for Reaper. Anybody but Ace. That one. I hear you guys. See that one. Anyone but 3 people. Oh my goodness, Lord. I love you, man. Just don't throw me in a body of water, okay? I'll love you even better. Ain't a good day to swim. It's too cold. I might freeze. Looks like Moore's detained at the bar. I don't think he's getting his beer too quick. He ain't liking it, and there might be a fight ensue. Money's on Moore. I don't know, Reaper. You might have a good shot at this. I mean, Zerk, you would. God dang. What? No. Okay. I'm gonna go hide.
Goddamn motherfucker!
I told you there was gonna be a fight. The show was over there. My money was on Moore.
Sorry about that, folks. Looks like I'll be interviewing a new bartender this week because that one won't be talking for the next 6 weeks.
He shouldn't have said no. What can I say? No's not an acceptable answer.
Motherfucker gonna charge me for my beer at my bar!
The nerve.
But sorry about the delay, here we go! Fatal 4-Way! The winner gets a spot for the international title!
Nah, I don't think he lost his beer. I think the bartender lost his jaw.
The following Fatal 4-Way is an elimination match, where the winner will advance to Thanksgiving Throwdown. On his way to the ring first, he is the 24-karat superstar, Brendan Ace. Of course, Brandon Ace on a mission. Has made it perfectly clear since he got back. His only goal here is to win titles. And the hell with what anyone else says. Well, hello, Beefy. Be sure to stick around, because you are also in the main event tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on their way to the ring. Representing FSS Incorporated, Reaper! And as you see, Reaper already telling Ace he's #1 in his book. Of course, Reaper, one of the signees when we reopen the place. Looking to make an impact. Just came close on several occasions to that, but just can't get over that last step. Could this be the beginning of that for Reaper here? And ladies and gentlemen, on his way to the ring next, Count Zretnock! Of course, Count, a recent signee, made his debut at the horror show. Alrighty, Ram. Thank you for being here for what you have, and we'll see you when you get back. Said Count making his debut at the horror show, now looking to punch his ticket for a title opportunity at the Throwdown. And the final competitor on his way to the ring. Showtime! Vernon Quinn! Now the question is, could Vernon Quinn very well be the dark horse in this match? Has been back and forth on his success since the company reopened. Was primarily a tag team wrestler before, but of course getting what people are still saying is the biggest upset of the company's history when he beat War one-on-one. Has had his own trouble with Dominion since then. But pinning the former world champion could definitely make him the confidence to be a dark horse pick here. As you see each man getting ready here. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. Brandon Ace and Count right off the bat as Reaper goes right after Quinn here. I will try and keep up with the action as best I can. Reaper and Quinn to the outside already as Brandon Ace still putting the boots to Count. Count finally on his way back up as Reaper pushes Quinn to the ground. Quick head scissor takeover as well. Brandon Ace back in control of Count Z. Count Z rolls to the floor. Brandon quick in pursuit. As meanwhile, Quinn tastes the apron. Kicks the leg out from Reaper. Is now Count, when it got to the floor, taking over. And now both men were going to go after Ace, but Count right after Reaper instead. German suplex on the floor. Now Brandon Ace going after Reaper. Count going after Vernon. Reaper has Brandon Ace face first into the guardrails. As you can see, there ain't no bullshit padding here. As Count now tastes the side of the apron. Quick roll through it, kip up, and a huge kick behind the ear of Reaper from Brandon Ace. Wheel kick there by Vernon on the count. Series of strikes, running knee from Ace, takes down Reaper again. Now sends Reaper into the table. Meanwhile, Vernon Quinn out. Holy shit! Vernon Quinn just lawn darting Count rib first into the post. And goes right after Ace as well, then right back after Count with an enziguri. Vernon Quinn standing tall, if you can believe me saying it. But now super kick by Count, trying to get back into it. German suplex to follow up on the floor. As you hear the roar of the tank. War making his way completely in the arena. Now super kick by Quinn. Reaper taking over on Brandon Ace though, but Ace sweeping the leg to get back into it. I said coming into this, Vernon Quinn might be the dark horse. And holy fuck, now he long darted him face first. Vernon Quinn bringing the aggression. Pele kick by Count though, but in the ring, Reaper with a cover one. And only a 1 count. Now hammerlock by Count, but a reverse elbow by Quinn. In the ring though, Reaper taking over on the arm of Brandon Ace. And again, Quinn throwing Count face first into the post. Referee now checking on Brandon Ace in that reverse chinlock by Reaper. Finally gets his way out of it, duck under. Modified face breaker from Brandon Ace as Vernon Quinn sends Count back in the ring, follows him in. Big clothesline by Ace, make it a second. Off the far side, running single leg kick. Count though getting worn out by Quinn here. Brandon Ace though gets Quinn from behind, leg drop, takes him down, and ladies and gentlemen, we got blood in this one. Vernon Quinn busted open. Count caught Brandon Ace getting up and takes him out. Count finally getting going here, hooking up. Quinn takes him down unprettier into the cover. 1, 2. And Vernon Quinn out at 2. Meanwhile, Reaper up top. Big splash wipes out Count and Quinn. Oh, but Count quick to recover, takes over Reaper. Brandon Ace now making his way back up, getting back in the ring himself. Reaper, though, quick short arm clothesline on Count. Brandon Ace now going after Vernon Quinn. Vernon Quinn, though, right back into it, sends him in the corner. Oh my God, Reaper off the top, modified stunner. Brandon Ace now going after the arm of Vernon Quinn, went for the cutter, Vernon Quinn pushed him away. Northern Lights suplex. Float through by Ace. Modified brainbuster. Meanwhile, Count. Oh, Count got kicked out of the way by Ace. Now Ace taking over. Reaper, knees to the head. Count getting involved in it. Now Count and Brandon Ace going at it. Pop-up drop kick. Ace now rolls to the floor. Count the lone man standing. Goes after Brandon Ace. Neck breaker. Butterfly suplex to follow up on the floor. Vernon Quinn showing off, gets caught with a pop-up drop kick of his own. But floats over behind count, forearm to the back. The count hooks him up face first right into the fucking stairs. Vernon Quinn's gotta be out. And Reaper not giving him any rest at all, though, but a jawbreaker by Quinn. Meanwhile, in the ring, DDT, cover by count. 1, 2, and Brandon Ace out at 2. And believe it or not, Vernon Quinn trying to fight his way back into this again. Shadow Press, welcome to the show. Now all four men getting in, though. Brandon Ace rolling to the floor. Looked like Reaper was going to go for a code red, but count got involved. Oh, not a problem at all, Raven. Glad to see you back. Now Vernon Quinn, though, sending Reaper into the corner, charging across, big forearm. Now Vernon Quinn going up top. He loves the fly. And he got caught. Reaper caught him, takes him down. Submission locked in. And Vernon Quinn taps out. We are down to 3. Reaper with the submission. Now count in, though, forearm and a kip up. Reaper, though, takes over count with an arm drag. Oh, wait a minute. Has count locked in. The Reaper's grasp has him in it. Count in trouble. And count taps out. 2 submissions for Reaper. But right away, Brandon Ace looking to pick him up from behind. Powerbomb into the cover. 2. And Reaper out at 2. A pair of submissions for Reaper. But Brandon Ace dropped toe hold. STF locked in middle of the ring. And Reaper taps out. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Soul Survivor, advancing to Thanksgiving Throwdown. There you see earlier, Reaper, though, taking out most of the field, but as always, in a fatal 4-way. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. Brandon Ace took advantage. Brandon Ace advances to the international title match at Thanksgiving Throwdown. Congratulations to Brandon Ace. And speaking of which, you already see him right there telling it's about outsmarting your opponents. And in this case, I got to agree with him. A longtime veteran myself, you just gotta be the right place at the right time. Brandon Ace showing it, taking advantage, and he's going to the title match. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match, singles action here, as the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker, one-on-one with Radio Rex. Who do you got? Place your bets. See a lot of people here going with Paul for the win. Yes, definitely shadow press. Be safe. So here we go, back down to ringside. The following one-on-one contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way down to the ring first, Paul Utaker. Oh, wait a minute.
Hell fucking no.
Wait a minute.
The fuck?
Robert Wade out of the back on Paul. With a bat, hit Paul between the shoulder blades. Robert Wade going right after Paul on the ramp here.
Fuck him up, Paul. Come on, man. Don't take that shit.
You know, we talked about earlier Mr. Utaker on the shelf because of Dominion. It looks like they're looking to put Count on the shelf too. Not counting season, but Paul. Robert Wade with the assault from behind. No one saw it coming. And Count, welcome to the show as well. Both men getting in the ring. Referee to stand there. This is not an official match. You see him waving people off. Cutter on Wade. They're pulling him away, but the match being thrown out. Another assault by Dominion. We know the issues have been very present between the two. Out of nowhere, Robert Wade hitting Paul in the back with a ball bat. And then the fight was on. Count saying he'd be willing to take bodyguard pay to help watch Paul's back. And security finally getting those guys separate.
I don't know how they deemed Wade winner as his ass was laying on the fucking mat and Paul looking over him. But oh well, whatever the fuck.
As we get ready for our next match, you saw the Women's Speed Demon Rumble earlier. This is also a title qualifying event. The winner of this elimination match will also advance to the title match at Thanksgiving Throwdown. We have Sunshine Marigold. We have Raven. We have Georgia Firecracker. Who do you got? Place your bets. Count calling for Raven for the win. Ghazi saying the hot one for the win. You know, and as I mentioned, the winner of this will join Susie the Elf in the Intercontinental title match at Thanksgiving Throwdown. And of course, as I was brought up earlier, if you like what you're seeing here, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not already a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a minute of the action. Thank you everyone for being here at every point. But here we go down the ringside. The following triple threat contest is under elimination rules. On our way down to the ring first, representing FFS Incorporated, it's Raven! Yes, Raven, one of the newest members of FFS Incorporated. I received the paperwork today. Ladies and gentlemen, her first opponent. She is the hippie gypsy, Sunshine Marigold. Of course, Sunshine Marigold, the daughter of Blaze McCoy. Oh, I know how that goes very well, Raven. As far as I know, she is not. And ladies and gentlemen, on her way to the ring, Georgia Firecracker. Of course, Georgia Firecracker, the daughter of Bubs, representing the family. Of course, Georgia Firecracker making her debut at the horror show. Now with an opportunity. Referee calls the bell. Here we go. Quick drop kick to the leg of Raven. And then overhand rights immediately to Sunshine. Georgia Firecracker starting off on fire. Kick right across the chest. Raven now trying to get the fans on her side here. But meanwhile, Georgia Firecracker tearing up Sunshine, but Raven now in. Sunshine fighting back now. Quick forearm. Kicks to the back of the leg. Both second generation competitors double teaming Raven for a moment. But now Raven getting back into it. The alliance short-lived. And now Raven standing tall, going right after everyone here. Now front face lock, takes down Sunshine. Snaps over, working on that hamstring. But walks right into another shot from Georgia Firecracker. Now jawbreaker by Raven. Stuns Firecracker, puts her down, but still working her way back out. Action fast and furious by all three of these women here. Wheelbarrow into an arm drag. Raven with the count. the counter there. Jamar Games, welcome to the show. Now Sunshine with a double leg and slams Raven over, but walks right into a drop kick from Firecracker. Now Firecracker beating the back of Sunshine's head off the mat. Raven now back in, collides with Firecracker, but takes the advantage. Has her up into a backbreaker. And now just stretching that lower back across her leg. Now that will definitely take a toll. And a belly-to-back suplex caught Sunshine pandering to the crowd. Now Sunshine, though, quick arm drag takeover on Raven. Sends Raven over the top. Georgia now making her way back in. Sunshine right back in after her. Georgia now throws Sunshine in the corner. Goes for the knees, but Sunshine out of the way. Scoops her up. Hot shots her across the top. And Raven with the clip onto Sunshine. Caught her from behind with that chop block. But Georgia right back into it, snaps suplexes right over, and then kicks Sunshine right in the bad leg. Belly to belly suplex. Sunshine in trouble. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. Sunshine has been eliminated. We are down to Raven and Georgia Firecracker. Georgia now teeing her off with strikes. Scoops up Raven on the floor. Raven floats behind. Veteran counter there by Raven to get out of trouble, and now taking the advantage. Now as Firecracker brings her over, sends her back under the bottom rope. Slides in after her here. Went for the forearm. Georgia sidestepped. Now both these women trading shots here. Here comes Georgia, though. Pump handle into a suplex. Quick cover. 1, 2, and Raven out at about 2.5. Now Firecracker's short arm scissor trying to work on the shoulder and the elbow of Raven. Jumping leg drop across the chest. Oh, now raking at the face. Firecracker raking at the eyes and the face of Raven. Page out of Raven's book there. Now Firecracker's into the corner, drop kick right in the small of the back again. Now sending Raven back into the corner, but no, Raven fighting her way out of it. Kick to the ribs. Code Red Sunset Bomb. And a backslide driver stacks her up. 1, 2, and Firecracker out at 2. Oh, now Raven, foot right in the throat. Just choking Firecracker. Now waiting for her to get up. Firecracker, though, sidestepped her. Forearm to the back. Pump handle into a backbreaker. And again, right to that short arm scissor one more time. Oh, Firecracker going upstairs, gonna take a chance. And the elbow right to the heart, into the cover. 2 and 3. Holy shit! Out of nowhere, the elbow off the top, a quarter of the way across the ring. There you see the pump handle suplex. Was not able to get the pin there. Raven had her stacked up here. Thought she might have had her with that backslide driver. But there you see it, a quarter of the way across the ring, the flying elbow. And in her second match in the company, your winner, advancing to the title fight, Georgia Firecracker. Talk about a fast start. Oh, Raven saying great win, but she's marked now. But ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. All 6 of these men have qualified to be in the world title chamber to crown our new world champion at Thanksgiving Throwdown. Of course, Ghazi didn't have to, not Ghazi, but, Caleb did not have to qualify because he was the automatic former champion. Ghazi, Shadow Press, Hollandhoon, and Max Blaylock all winning tournaments to get in, and War winning the second chance Rumble at the horror show to punch his ticket. But here we have in this 6-man elimination match, the last man standing will get the number 6 spot in the Elimination Chamber. So a huge stake here, because obviously coming in last in the chamber, a huge benefit. But who do you got? Place your bets. And of course, while we're waiting for this, I do want to thank everyone that has made it here today. You know, whether you've been here for a couple minutes, whether you've been here the whole show, whether you've left and come back, whether you're catching it on the replay, thank you very much for spending your time to watch the product. I always appreciate that. And here we go, down to ringside. It's main event time. The following is a 6-man elimination match, where the winner will get the last entrant in the chamber. On his way down to the ring first, he is a former 2-time Sacrifice Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He is the diamond in the rough, Caleb James.
I can't remain unbiased here. Caleb's like a brother to me, and Max used to be my close client, now Lita's. If Caleb don't win,
Well, plus you have Shadow Press in there, yeah.
Death Rider, Caleb, both of them, either Shadow Press or Max or Caleb. I mean, let's go, guys. This is gonna be one hell of a match, no matter what you go.
Yes, the culmination of all the tournaments and all the events led all 6 of these men in here to this moment. Of course, the winner gets that really special spot, the number 6 entrant. Count saying anyone. Actually, Andy, that card is still being formulated, so there is definitely still opportunities. On his way to the ring next, he is a former Sacrifice Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This is War. Both War and Caleb have said it outright. They want the world title back. Caleb, the only 2-time world champion in company history. War looking to tie him. Caleb looking to become the first 3-time champion. Yes, Andy, you will be in action at our next show for your opportunity to punch your ticket to that card as well. But ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on the way to the ring. He is the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. For Shadow Press, a member of the Dark Knights, also a member of the Tag Team Death Ride. And ironically, his partner also in the event. But ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on his way to the ring. This is Hollenhund. And you saw from the comments from the ringside, Reaper Crew is coming. There you see Raven still nursing their side from that elbow to the ribs. Hollenhund, who shocked the world, punching his ticket to the chamber by beating War in the finals of their bracket. Hollenhund, who had been mostly known as a tag team wrestler in the company. And ladies and gentlemen, on his way to the ring next, he is the Blueberry Horror Pimp. It's Ghazi. Ghazi winning his tournament bracket, unfortunately, with the issues I've been having with getting that out to the people, but he won his bracket for one of the shows I wasn't able to broadcast live due to illness. Still looking to get that show out so people can at least see the matches. And there you see Ghazi. It says it on his jacket. He's saying out to the crowd, "Hail Satan, watch wrestling." And ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor on their way to the ring. The modern-day gunslinger, Max Blaylock. And what makes this layer a little more interesting, of course, the Death Ride will be competing for the tag titles at Thanksgiving Throwdown. But both members of the Death Ride are in this match, where only one man can win to get that number 6 spot. Here we go. Referee calls for the bell. All 6 men going at it. I will try to keep up as best I can with this. As Zerk War laying those headbutts down right on Ghazi. Caleb James went after shadow pressed. Meanwhile, Max getting tossed over. Of course, this is anything goes elimination. Max Blaylock now trying to get back into it. Blood gets cut off by Hollenhoon. Meanwhile, in the ring, War still taking it to Ghazi, but Ghazi coming back with a jawbreaker and a clothesline. Meanwhile, Caleb James has shadow press up. Big brainbuster. Now War kicks Ghazi away and a drop kick afterwards. Meanwhile, Caleb just putting the boost to shadow press. Shadow press, though, sweeps the leg to get back into it. Max now going right after Hollenhoon. So is War. Double team on Hollenhoon here. But out of nowhere, shadow press kicks Caleb in the mouth. And the Death Rider are going at each other. Shin breaker into a dragon screw leg whip by Max on the shadow press. Caleb and Ghazi laid out on the floor. As Hollenhoon and Ward going at it, big knee to the jaw. Ghazi finally making his way back in. Just watching double knees to the back of shadow press. And Ghazi right there pick the bones afterwards. Shadow press though takes him over with a quick arm drag. Hollenhoon with a drop kick on the floor on Ward. Said action is going all over the place like crazy. Forearm by Max onto Caleb and a kip up. Ghazi sent over the top by shadow press and taking out Caleb with the flatliner. Cover on Max, 1. And only a 1 count. Meanwhile, Hollenhoon is taken back over on Ward. As soon as I say that, the Ward sidesteps the drop kick. On the other side, though, holy shit, powerbomb on the apron. Fuck! Powerbomb by shadow press, and then he just tossed Ghazi head first into the apron. Meanwhile, Caleb laying in the right hands. Ghazi trying to get back into a shadow press, but shadow press again taking him down. Went for a spear, but Ghazi countered. On the other side, Hollenhoon with that reverse facebuster. But Caleb took out Ghazi, went for a cover. Ghazi grabbed the rope. Caleb, though, measuring him up here. Meanwhile, War show of strength, military press. Oh, wait a minute. Ghazi, half crab. Middle of the ring. Nowhere for Caleb to go. Caleb, though, fights his way out. And forearms just rocking the jaw of Max. But now Max and Ghazi double teaming Caleb. War, though, ground and pound. Shadow press catching his partner from behind into a cover, too. War now those big ham hock right hands to Hollenhoon. And drops him down with a spine buster on the floor. Big clothesline and a kip up by Max onto a shadow press. All four of the other men on the floor. Oh, wait a minute. Double leg takedown. Stepping through. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter locked in. Shadow press trying to hang on. Finally gets out of it. Blocking another right hand. Oh, wait a minute. Max has him up. Takes him down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got blood. 2. Shadow press out at 2. Hollenhoon going after War. War with a body splash. Meanwhile, Ghazi going after Caleb. Off the ropes, drop down. And a second drop down. Ghazi now sending Caleb off the far side again. Rolls through into a swinging neck breaker. Caleb now rolls to the floor as Ghazi back into it. Forearms, but oh, wait a minute. Ghazi was going after War now. Hollenhoon pretty much taking Ghazi out to save War for himself. Off the ropes. Running boot to the jaw of Ghazi. Now again, War and Hollenhoon right back at it. War has him up. Brain buster into the cover. 1. Oh, and Shadow Press got thrown by Max, and he broke up the pin. Now, wait a minute, Max. Oh, holy shit! Cutter on the floor. Shadow Press catching Max with a cutter on the floor. The same way he took out Drum Monkey in the finals. Ghazi, though, takes down Hollenhoon now. Meanwhile, Shadow Press going after Max Blaylock. Ghazi's measuring Hollenhoon here. Hit to the back. Locking him up, and there it is, the juicer. Ghazi with the juicer locked in. That's what won him the tournament. And Hollenhoon taps out. Ghazi with the elimination on Hollenhoon. Breaks up War and Caleb. Meanwhile, on the other side, Shadow Press, blood pouring down his face, put in the boots. Oh, wait a minute, duck under and a Pele kick by Caleb right between the eyes. Meanwhile, Shadow Press, wheelbarrow neck breaker by Max on him. War, though, sweeps the leg, and Caleb goes right after Ghazi now. Reverse front face lock, driving him back in his head first. Oh, and War now measuring up Ghazi. Up on the shoulders. Chaos Eater. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. Ghazi has been eliminated. We are down to 4. Shadow Press, I said, the blood still pouring down his face, though. Going right after his partner. Oh, now War's in. Pullback lariat. sending him over. I wonder if Caleb might have been knocked out earlier. Shadow press, big elbow to the heart. And cover 1, 2. Caleb down, finally making his way back up, was taking a bit of a breather. Running stomp by Shadow Press. War rolls to the floor. We're down to Caleb and Shadow Press in the middle of the ring right now. Double arm face buster by Caleb. War now making his way back in. Caleb catches War from behind. As I mentioned, the winner of this match will get that number 6 spot in the chamber. Big high knee by Caleb takes down Shadow Press, but turns right around into a shot by Max. Now Caleb fighting back. Max going after him. Both men trading shots back and forth. Shadow Press finally making his way back up. He was sizing up Caleb. Max out of nowhere, super kick. German suplex, 2. And no, 2 7/8. Now Max takes down Caleb, clothesline and a kip up to follow up. And he's measuring Caleb. Has him up, flatliner into the cover, but too close to the ropes. Veteran move by Caleb. Now DDT, and ladies and gentlemen, once again we got blood as War has been busted open. But War now tosses Max down face first. Max has been busting everybody open in this match. But Caleb modified backbreaker there. We're going to pour it down on War now. He's picked his spot. Now cross-facing War right across that cut. Caleb has openly said there is nobody else here on his level. Now you see War going after Shadow Press, series of strikes, knee to the head. And immediately Caleb nails War right to follow up. Shadow Press catches the kick, but Caleb ducks under snap German with a bridge. 2. Shadow Press again, shoulder out at 2, and a knee lift on the backs. Now Caleb showing off a bit, showing some agility with that headstand. Now a roll through, just posing in the middle of the ring, but he posed right into a spear. Shadow Press cutting him in half. And now locks in the vise, but again right by the ropes. Big overhand right, but here comes Caleb fighting back. War back in as well. Has Max up, brain buster to Max. Clothesline by Shadow Press. Now War picking up Max, running power slam into the cover. Shadow Press off the top to the floor. Holy fuck. Now War sizing up Max here. Caleb sends Shadow Press to the steel. Max going on the ride. Chaos Eater. 1, 2, and no! Holy shit, it don't get any closer than that. Oh, super kick by Max, trying to get his way back into it. Straight jacket German. Shadow pressing Caleb still going at it. Double arm face buster again. You see the blood pouring out of Shadow Press. Elevated flatliner onto War. Cover 1, 2, and 3. War has been eliminated. We're down to 3. Shadow Press now ground and pound. Here comes Max. Max right after him. Caleb's still on the ground. Shadow press takes him down, steps through. Shades of Max's own move with the sharpshooter. Shadow press with Max's own signature move. Oh, big knee, and now Max busted open by Caleb. All three of these men putting on a clinic, the blood pouring down. For each of these men, the right to have that last spot. Now Max gonna have the crowd chant along with him. Caleb face first to the floor, or excuse me, the middle of the ring afterwards. Doesn't know where he is, it looks like. Series of short kicks to the face. Shadow press on the floor, trying to get his bearings. Meanwhile, Max is pouring it on Caleb. Double knees across the spine. You see Caleb holding his back. All these men been through a war in this match. You can just imagine what it's going to be like when they're in the chamber with all the steel and the chains. Holy shit, a destroyer by Shadow Press takes out Max. Now turns to face Caleb, measuring him up. Kick to the ribs, arms hook, dream chaser. Into a cover, 1, 2. And no, Caleb out at 2 7/8. Now wrenches the arm, sends Shadow Press to the mat. The blood pouring out of Shadow Press, but still in this fight. You can't even see his fucking face, there's so much blood. Big right hand from Shadow Press, and he's going up top. From the top to the bottom with a crossbody, wiping out Caleb. Might have hurt himself in the process. Now sends Caleb face first into the apron. Sends him back under the bottom rope, slides in, Max making his way back in as well. Shadow Press going to pick up Caleb. But no, Max got a shot, and then Caleb clotheslines Shadow Press over the top rope. Elevated flatliner from Caleb onto Max, right, his own move again. 1, 2. Oh, now wait a minute. Caleb locking in a Dragon Sleeper, middle of the ring. Nowhere for Max to go. Shadow Press biding his time. Max finally escapes. Now picks Caleb up, short arm clothesline. Shadow Press brings him up again for a second one. Going for the hat trick. I fully agree, Raven. Oh, Shadow Press turn around. Elevated flatliner by Max into the cover. 2. And no! Holy shit! Again, Shadow Press at the last possible minute. Reverse DDT, but Max with a kip up right away. Jawbreaker by Shadow Press here. Wait a minute, double arm hook, Dream Chaser. He got it, pulling Max away from the ropes into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. We're down to 2. Max has been eliminated. Duck under to Pele, kick by Caleb on a Shadow Press. Has him up on the shoulder. Oh, and a version of a Chaos Eater. You can see Shadow Press, the blood covering his face. Caleb now up and over. Cannonball neckbreaker. Oh, and now measuring Shadow Press here. No, Shadow Press caught the leg. T-bone suplex. Oh, went for the Superman punch, but got caught. Caleb went to charge him, got caught with a spear. Out of nowhere, and now the Vice. Shadow Press with a Vice. Caleb in the middle of the ring, and Caleb taps. Shadow Press just collapsed to his knees. Shadow Press gets the number 6 spot. Shadow Press just tapped out the former 2-time world champion. Talk about making a statement. There you see earlier, the same way he got through the finals. There you see the blood still pouring down his face, but your winner, advancing to the final spot of the chamber in number 6, it's Shadow Press. You see the blood pouring down over his face, across his chest. Ripper, welcome to the show. We now know Shadow Press will get the catbird seat. He enters the chamber at number 6. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show today. Thank you all so much. Whether you were here for a couple minutes, whether you left and came back, whether you're catching it on the replay, I appreciate any time you've spent with me at this product. If you like what you've been seeing, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not a member of the Eternity Broadcasting family, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a minute of the action. Thank you again so much. I've missed being on here so much. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the words of encouragement when I was dealing with my health issues. I appreciated every one of them, guys. More than I can say. Again, thank you all so much. This has been Sadistic Sunday. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace out, fuckers!